Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, the one true son of Nattiness. Welcome back, another video, another day on the bulk. I weighed myself this morning. I'm weighing in the low 200 pounds, weighing in the low 200s, so I'm hovering around 200, 201, 202, in that kind of range, the low 200 pounds. I'm 5'9". Bulk's going well, my weight's going up, I'm getting stronger. The most important thing is that your performance in the gym increases. If you're gaining weight and not getting stronger, your performance in the gym isn't improving, then the likelihood is that weight is coming in the form of fat and not muscle tissue. If you're gaining weight and your performance is going up, you're getting stronger, the likelihood is a large proportion of that weight is going to be muscle mass. Remember, if you're not getting stronger as a natural on a bulk, you're not gaining muscle. So the bulk's going well, guys. Before I get into what I really want to talk about on this video, which is about going to a dark place. Guys, if you want to get in great shape naturally, you want to really have a clear guidance and direction on your progress, know how to cut, know how to bulk, then join my community, the Mendez Cartel. Join the Mendez Cartel. You'll have full access to all my training programs. I'm releasing new programs every single month. My advanced programs are on their way. I've got intermediate and beginner programs up there now. You'll have full access to me via Zoom, private messages, the community feed. Join the Mendez Cartel. It's only $5 a month. No one is providing this kind of value for $5. It's the price of a can of Coke and a chocolate bar. All right, people, let's get into today's video. What I want to say today is you've got to go to a dark place. You've got to use the darkness and the trauma of your past to your benefit as fuel. A lot of people consider the bad stuff that's happened to them as something negative. It's not negative. It's something very, very beautiful. The worst thing that's ever happened to you can be the greatest thing that's ever happened to you if you know how to harness it in the right way, if you know how to seize it and utilize it in the right way. There is no greater motivator of a man than anger. Anger is a beautiful tool. Anger can make you work harder and longer than anyone else. How are you possibly going to work harder and longer than anyone else if you don't have trauma, if you're not angry? A happy person is not an effective worker. Happy people are not effective, productive people. Oh, I'm happy. My life's been easy. I have no trauma. I've never suffered. I've never had any difficulty. Happy people do not become winners. Look at any guy in history that has won in life. Michael Jordan, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Tom Brady, all these guys. Phelps. Look at any guy at the top of life. Any man. Musk. Look at Elon Musk, the childhood that guy had. Growing up in South Africa. Got the living shit beat out of him every day. He got bullied profusely. His dad, he had a horrific relationship with his father. Horrific relationship with his father. I mean, Elon Musk had a horrible childhood. And look at the man he's become. The richest, most successful, arguably probably the most intelligent man of this generation, the Einstein, the Edison of this era. You think he works 18, 20-hour days being happy? You think he got this great being happy? No, he harnessed the suffering and the pain and the trauma of his life and used it to work harder and longer than anyone could possibly think, than anyone thought was possible. How are you ever going to be great if you have no darkness within your life? The darkness of your past is going to define the brightness of your future. The only way you're ever going to be great is if you learn to use the darkness of your life. And whenever I'm in the gym, whenever I'm doing anything that's difficult, that's challenging, I'm doing a heavy set of squats, for instance, and I feel like quitting. All I want to do is re-rack the bar and just sit down and get out the gym and go home. Whenever I feel like giving up, which happens every day, by the way, whenever I'm in the gym, I feel like quitting all the time. I always go back to that dark place. And I don't want to say what that dark place is because it's something very personal. And you don't have to tell anyone what your dark place is. You don't have to announce to the world, oh, this is my dark place. This is. You don't have to keep it to yourself. It's a very personal. Your trauma, the suffering you've gone through, and something bad that's happened in your life. Keep it to yourself. Keep it there in your mind. Whenever something challenging happens, remember that darkness, remember that trauma, and utilize it to allow you to push harder and work harder. So whenever I'm doing a heavy set of squats or something, for example, and I want to quit, I go back to that dark place. I go back to that dark room and I live there for a little bit. And that darkness, that suffering, remembering that darkness allows me to become better, allows me to work harder, allows me to be stronger. And if you guys get in the habit of utilizing darkness to your benefit, you'll be unstoppable. Nobody will touch you. There is no greater motivator of man than anger, than remembering something bad that's happened to him and wanting vengeance of past suffering you've had. Remember the darkness you've faced in your life and seek vengeance. And when I say seek vengeance, I don't mean like somebody might have done something fucked up to you in the past. I don't mean go back and do something stupid and seek vengeance in like in a literal sense. When I say seek vengeance, I mean seek vengeance through success. Seek vengeance through winning. If someone's done something to you in the past, there's someone that doubted you, didn't believe in you, counted you short. The way you seek vengeance is by becoming so successful and so great as a man that they are forced to acknowledge their error in counting you short. They are forced to acknowledge the fact, I should never have doubted that guy. That's vengeance. Don't go back to someone and say, oh, I told you so, or this, or that's childish. I'm talking vengeance. The only mature way to seek vengeance is through success. That is the only revenge. Success is the only revenge. Become so great by utilizing the darkness of your past, by remembering those people that counted you out and counted you short. Use that darkness to become a better human being. So the message for today, guys, is go to that dark place, wherever it is. And it's a different place for everyone. Go there and live there for a little bit. And that is what's going to make you great. People that have had easy lives do not become great. If you've had an easy, happy life, the likelihood is God doesn't love you. Because God only tests those children he loves the most. God only tests those children that he believes have the toughness to get through it. If you've undergone hardship, if your life's currently in a difficult place, God loves you. Because he wouldn't test you if he didn't believe you were strong enough to get through it. God only tests those people that he believes are strong enough to push. God's gift to his most loved children is adversity, is suffering, is pain, is hardship. It is God's way of saying, I love you so much, my son. I believe so much in you that I know you have the strength to endure whatever I throw at you. God only tests his children that he loves the most. Remember that, guys. That is the video, guys. Use the darkness. Use it. That's the video today, guys. Nick Kajalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the heir to O'Hearn's Natty Throne. Guys, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm only a small channel. I'm trying to grow. Join my community, the Mendez Cartel. I can really help you in there and really help you grow in there. It's only $5 a month. Link in the description. All my TikTok, Instagrams in the description. Nick Kajalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. And as always, people, I'll see you tomorrow for Push. And as always, long live King Charles III. And God bless Sir Winston Churchill.